Today, a judge heard closing arguments in a court case that could dismantle former President Donald Trump's New York-based business empire.
Trump ignored the judge's restrictions and denounced the civil fraud trial as a witch hunt and a persecution by someone running for office. ABC's Aaron Katersky has you covered from the courthouse in New York.
Former President Donald Trump ignored a judge's restrictions and denounced the civil fraud trial in New York as a witch hunt and a persecution by someone running for office.
This is a case that should have never been brought, and it was brought.
New York Attorney General Letitia James accused Trump, his eldest sons Eric and Don Jr., and the top Trump Organization executives of conducting a decade's worth of business based on numerous acts of fraud and misrepresentations, inflating Trump's net worth in order to get more favorable loan terms. The judge in the case has already ruled that Trump had submitted fraudulent valuations for his assets. The same judge will now decide what penalty, if any, the defendant should receive. The former president has denied all wrongdoing, and his attorney, Chris Kise, in a closing argument, said Trump's net worth was a product not of fraud, but of his business skill. He also argued the case was manufactured to pursue a political agenda by Letitia James. After his attorney finished the closing arguments, Trump, seated at the defense table, offered his own 5-minute summation, calling the case a witch hunt and saying his financial statements were perfect.
We've proven this case so conclusively. We've asked for directed verdict many times. They don't have any facts. They don't have any evidence against us.
Court officials say presiding Judge Arthur Engoron received a bomb threat at his home this morning. Police on Long Island responded. No bomb was found. Trump has lashed out at the judge and the attorney general. The judge in October imposed a partial gag order after Trump disparaged his law clerk on social media. Trump could be barred from doing business in the New York real estate industry and face a $370 million fine. The judge expects to have a final decision by the end of the month or early next. Aaron Katersky, ABC News, New York.